All right, we are sitting at Diamond 4. Got a little unlucky with our last draft. Pioneer Masters also rotated out, so we are now playing Duskmourn. So we'll see how it goes. There's a lot of bombs in this set. A lot of bombs that are hard to overcome. So we'll see how it goes with no rares. But we're on our way. Diamond 4. No rares to Mythic. If you guys have any suggestions on things to improve, please let me know in the comments. Alright, we opened up one of the best rares in the set, Swarm Weaver, which would be awesome to take, but we can't. So we do have Sheltered by Ghost, which is the best uncommon, I believe, in the set. Other things we're looking at. Clockwork Percussionist is great in kind of your red sacrifice or red aggro decks. Skin Ripper's pretty good. Say its name can be alright in some of the slower Delirium decks. But we're going to take Sheltered by Ghost. We're going to be pretty happy about it. Alright, next up. We did pass to say its name, and there's an Altenac. But that's not really something we are interested in. To pair with this card, we probably either want to be blue-white. I mean, it's pretty good everywhere, but I think blue-white is probably one of the best at operating without rares, as well as red-white. Green-red too. Really, any of the more aggro ones. I think I'm just going to take... We do have a lot of blue cards here, as well as the Altenac. Stay Hidden, Stay Silent, solid removal. It's an enchantment. It makes Manifest Dread if you need to later in the game. Things we could possibly wheel. It'll be interesting to see if any of these do come back on the wheel. But we will take the Stay Hidden, Stay Silent. See if we can't get into some type of blue-white. Alright, we've got Trapped in the Screen, which is a great white common removal spell. It can take out anything. Artifact, creature, or enchantment. Glimmer Burst is also great. It gives you some value in the 1/1 body. Growing Dread is nice if you're going more of the Manifest. Glassworks is great in removal. And Shardmage's Rescue is great in the kind of white-blue enchantments deck. But I'm going to take Trapped in the Screen and be pretty happy with it. And then keep an eye on what is going to wheel here. This will be an interesting pack to kind of give us an idea of what might be open. Let's see who we got here. Alright. Kind of evenly spread out here. We'll take the Trapped in the Screen. Okay. Fear of Isolation is phenomenal. This whole pack is pretty good. Ethereal Armor is really just good in the aggro decks. Aggro blue-white. Under the Skin is great. You Manifest Dread and you return a permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. It's probably the best card here. Or Fear of Isolation. Letting you pick up an enchantment, replay it. It's pretty awesome. Gives you multiple eerie triggers. And with what we've got going on, looks pretty good. Alright. So we've got another Glassworks. Scrabbling Skull Crab. I do like Skull Crab, even if we're aggressive. A lot of decks just feel like they have to deal with it. And it's a 1-drop. So if they're like wasting a removal on our 1-drop, can be really good. We've also got 4 enchantments right now. So I'm happy to pick that up. I don't love... Only other card really in here is Glassworks, which isn't what we're looking at right now. Alright. Nothing super exciting. We've got a green black land. Fear of Falling is whatever. It's a 5-drop enchantment. Can be like a decent finisher in these decks. Stalked Researcher, kind of a nice defender, can attack. Spectral Snatcher is great. I mean, not great, but alright. What do I want here? There's just so many things that can replace and do kind of the same thing that Fear of Falling can. I mean, we'll take it. See what happens. Alright, Spirit. We've got a little bit of a hold up on packs over here. We got 5 uncommons. That's something. I guess we'll generally tend to have more uncommons since we're not taking rares. Alright, I would love to see a Glimmer Burst. Haven't seen much white. Alright, so this is interesting. Another pack that doesn't have anything great. Some of these blue-white decks, Piranha Fly can be pretty good, just as a 2-drop base of... I don't love Fear of Failed Test. If you're playing like a slower mill 'em out game, it can be alright. Nothing else here is really too exciting. Strangled Cemeteries, nice for kind of some of those splash some colors decks. I think I will just take the Piranha Fly. Seems to be the card I'd most likely play. Alright, we've got another Piranha Fly. A Tale of Tameo, which is a rare and bad. Or a blue-white land. So it's really, do we want the Piranha Fly or our mana to be a little better? I mean, Piranha Flies are like a dime a dozen because no one really plays them. So we'll just take the Abandoned Campground. Alright, Cult Healer can be pretty good if we're racing someone, giving it lifelink every turn, 3/3. Alright, so this was that pack. We were interested to see what came back. The Megalodon can be solid. It's nice to just have these 5/7s. Vigilance. While also fixing your mana. I think I'll just take the Tunnel Surveyor, which creates an enchantment. Yeah, you can generally pick up those 5/7 cyclers fairly easily. Alright, so someone did take the Glimmer Burst, which is to be expected. It's a great card. Oh, but we got the next one. Alright. Sweet. We will pick that up. Yeah, give me all the Glimmer Bursts I can get. The no rares we're going to be needing to get some value in. So far, we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 enchantments. Pretty good. I don't ever really want to play that. I will take this. There are some decent black cards you can splash, like the blue-black Flyer, the uncommon 2/2 that comes back enchantment. I don't think I'm playing Living Phone. Just take the Cornfield. I don't really want to splash, but never know. Alright, and Anthropy. Alright, we got 2 cards that would be excellent for our deck. Someone's going to get really thrown off here. This is kind of one of the issues of no rares. Is we send some strange signals, but we will take Bottomless Pool. 1 mana bounce. Feeler of Surveillance would be great to come back, or Meat Locker I'd be happy with. Alright, here, Glimmerlight is good. Surgical Suite is pretty sweet. Card Foyer, which isn't great. Painter Studio is great, but I don't think we're splashing red. This is nice because it brings something back, gives us 2 enchantment triggers. Alright, we will take our Skull Crab, noting that we're passing a Glimmerburst. Third pick, Arabella. But again, white hasn't been super open. We're mostly blue here. An interesting thing about taking this is that, hey, maybe we'll wheel the manor. But it is something where maybe the Skull Crab's more likely to wheel than the Glimmerburst. And I should just take the Glimmerburst. But I'm a sucker for milling people out, so I am going to pick that up. Alright, here's an interesting... We have another Piranha, a Stalked Researcher, or another black-white land, again, if we were looking to splash something. Removal is also something to consider splashing. Alright, I think... Or we could just take the Exercise. Maybe that's what we... Yeah. I was thinking that was something else, but Exercise is solid. It's sorcery speed, but it gets rid of a lot of annoying things, and it exiles, which is nice. Alright. Next pick here. We've got Fear of Abduction, which I don't love. It is an enchantment. It is white. Unsettling Twins is alright, but not really what we're looking to do. We have one of these plane cycling. This is probably the worst one. I'd much rather be playing the blue ones. Enter the Enigma is like so-so. Not really what we are looking to do. I mean, maybe I just take this as top end. Do I like it better than Fear of Falling? Maybe. It's kind of annoying because you have to have a creature to play it. Alright, so we've got a lot of enchantments, double Skull Crab, and more Glimmerburst and more removal. Say are probably the 2 things I'm looking for. Again, any enchantments we're happy to play. We did pass 2 excellent blue enchantment rares. Let's get some more Skull Crabs. Load them up. Yeah, what are we working with here? 8 enchantments, but we got more things that make enchantments. Alright. So we've got Ghostly Keybear, which... Whatever, I have 2 rooms for it to unlock. Not really exciting. Erratic Apparition, also not very exciting. I guess we will just take the Key Bearer. There's off chance we play it. Overall, it's packed pretty weak. I mean, Fear of Lost Teeth is probably best card, or Impossible Inferno. We'll just take that, see if maybe we pick up some other rooms. Okay, this is a nice sign. A 7th pick, Inquisitive Glimmer, which we will happily pick up. Great for our deck. Alright, we have a red-white land, another Tale of Tameo, a Cult Healer, which, whatever, Friendly Ghost. Again, not really what we are looking to do. I'll just take the red-white land. You never know. Wasn't really excited about playing any of those other cards. Alright, so the Meat Locker did come back from our pack, which is solid. That makes me slightly more likely to play this Key Bearer. And again, we really haven't... Blue-white seems to be fairly open. I mean, 7th pick Glimmer. And then all of our cards are blue and white. We've got a couple of lands, but I mean, they're all on color. At least one. That seems to be fairly open. I mean, we are working with 18 cards. Again, don't love a couple of them. I mean, overall looking pretty solid. Do you guys like this view better when drafting? The card's a little bigger. Let me know if you do. I can switch to this. Alright, I don't think... Seems unlikely our deck would play Jump Scare, but maybe. We'll take it. I don't think we're playing those other cards. We're not really worried about Delirium. Alright, so... Smoky Lounge came back. Piranha Fly or Stalked Researcher. Maybe we take the Smoky Lounge. We have that one red-white land. We'll take the second Piranha Fly. Alright. So, Underwater Tunnel, solid. Guard Mage's Rescue, also solid for some protection and an enchantment. Fear of Surveillance is good. Of course, Under the Skin is probably the best card in this pack. But not what we're looking to do. I mean, I would love to wheel this Underwater Tunnel. We don't have a ton of creatures, so I'm thinking of just taking the Shard Mage's Rescue. Hopefully wheel one of these. Although, you never know. Valgavoth. The Piranha Flies are nice. We get our second bottomless pool locker room, which makes me more likely to play some Piranha Flies. Alright, we have Emerge from the Cocoon. Another Key Bearer, another Tail of Tameo. We will just take the Meat Locker here, which is double Meat Locker, double bottomless pool. Does make me a little bit more likely to play that ghostly Key Bearer. Alright. Let's take a look while we're waiting for our pack. Yeah, it's looking reasonable. Not a very exciting pack here. Probably just pick up another Cult Healer. I really don't think I'm playing Friendly Ghost. Or Clammy Prowler. Could take a Bear Trap. Might be more likely to play that at this point. I mean, am I playing any of these? Probably not. Most likely, Cult Healer. Let's see. What do we have next? Ooh, sweet. 5th pick, Gremlin Tamer. Which again, I don't think anyone's in blue-white. They could pass us some more of these, that would be sweet. Happily pick that up though. Oh, Glimmer Burst, awesome. Yeah, nothing else we are really interested in. Overall, pretty weak pass. By far the best card that's still here, which we will happily pick up. Alright, deck is looking pretty sweet. I don't know if I'm playing those. Those seem unlikely. I like the Piranha Fly with our double bottomless pool, as well as our Key Bearer. Jump Scare, Enter the Enigma. Alright, so that's 22 cards. We'll see if we get something we like more, or if we want to pull something from our sideboard. We are a little light on creatures. Ooh. A Glimmer Burst and another... I mean, come on. We've got 2 Skull Crabs. We gotta take the third. Okay, yeah, and I will take a Megalodon. It's a nice pickup. I like having one of those in there. Pretty low curve. Sweet. Got a lot of enchantments. Probably play 16 lands plus the Megalodon. Blue seems pretty wide open this draft. Kind of funny. And this, yeah, Spawn Hunter's just not very good. We'll take the Chandelier. I don't think we're playing it. Spirit, holding everyone up. Alright, what else can we get? I don't think we're playing any of these. Can we get something else exciting? Nope. Maybe there's a world where I decide we need more removal. Stocked Researcher, honestly, maybe. Probably not, though. Alright, let's take a look at our deck. I think we have it just about built. Alright, yeah, 41. I think we cut... Eight plains, 9 small islands, plus Megalodon. Seems pretty solid. We've got 5 rooms, double Piranha Fly. 11 creatures, 13 non-creatures, but these both make creatures. And this can bring one back. Alright, I think this should be fun. Let's see if we can mill some people out. The dream. Triple Skull Crab. And no Skull Crabs in the opener. But I think we will keep this. Fortunately on the draw. Yep. I think we hold the counter up for now. Then next turn we can hold bounce and tap. Yeah, let's hold the counter up. Take 3. Ticket booth. We will counter. We'll play Tunnel Surveyor. I can trade the 2/2 half. We would love to see some Skull Crabs. Okay, yeah, we'll take another 3. That's fine. No blocks. Alright, where are our Skull Crabs? Do we just trapped in a screen this? Yeah. We've got nothing else going on. Alright, next turn, depending on what they play. Sure, can't block. Alright. Let's just see if we can draw a card. Sweet. Oh, nice. That is the perfect draw. Alright, and we still have our bottomless pool to bounce something, which is really nice. Sheltered by Ghost, solid. Yeah, I assume. Yep. Ouch. Alright. This is Ward 2. We have 6 mana, so I don't think we'll bounce it. But we will play our Glimmer Burst to try to trade. See what they do. Okay, they are trading. Sure, so we can bounce this, which is a little risky. Or we tap it down. Kind of like just tapping it down. We can bounce something later if we need to. So we've got our bounce. Got Sheltered by Ghost, Fear of Isolation, and something to protect our creature. It's looking like a pretty good spot. They do have quite a few cards. Alright. Do we want them to put a stun counter, or do we want to try to draw a card next turn? I think it's fine, because we probably want to just Sheltered by Ghosts. That. Let's shuffle that. Get our Skull Crab. Alright, now we can protect our creature if they try to kill it. And play a Playmate, sure. What else? Red, white, white. I haven't played Duskmourn in a while, so I feel like I don't know everything they've got. Alright, so I think we just bounce, swing in, draw a card, play our Megalodon, and pass the turn. Alright, so we can pick up our bottomless pool if we need to. Nothing we are really worried about. I don't want to flip this. What have I? 23. I guess we're more likely just to kill them, right? Just swing in with this guy. They take 6. We draw a card. Excellent. Alright, we are churning right through our deck. Could get back our... Yep. And pay the 2. Then we will Shard Mage's Rescue. Well, I don't know. I could flip this up. I'm really on the fence about it. Alright, he's not going to attack. Yeah, let's just flip it. Start milling him. Alright. Get the mill train going here. Nice. They didn't want anything to do with that. Alright, moving up. On our way. And that last Pioneer, I don't know if you watched the last episode, I thought we had a pretty sweet heroic deck in Pioneer Masters. And won our first 2 games, I think, pretty convincingly. And then I hadn't even realized we lost 3. That was painful. Ended up 2-3, which is just really hurts the gems, not getting to that 3 win mark. But hopefully you can turn things around in Duskmourn. Really want to mill someone out with these triple skull crabs. That would be a sweet win. Yeah, give me some skull crabs in the opener. Alright, KT DVR. Mythic ranked. Hopefully we can show them that we belong in Mythic. Okay, we've got no creatures other than a 4-drop, but we do have a 2-mana removal, 3-mana temporary removal. Hopefully we can draw more lands, and some creatures would be great. Alright, so we're playing the blue-white mirror, except they might have rares. Oh, we get the skull crab, which we will play. Can protect it too if they try to kill it. Blue, blue, white. They've got a gremlin tamer. Not great for our stay hidden. Okay. The gremlins are a-coming. We don't have anything to remove that long term. We do draw a land. Alright, so we could play Key Bear. But I think I would like to draw cards. Any reason to not draw? Since they have counters, and we have nothing instant speed other than protecting our guy, I think we will draw now, mill them for 2, and we will not attack. Alright, blue-white, they've got 4 mana. We're just gonna Slimy Aquarium. Now we're gonna play Clammy Prowler. Sure. Alright, do we try to hit a land drop? I think we do. Mill them. And pass, keeping up our Shard Mage's Rescue. Next turn, we'll probably Meat Locker. Maybe Gremlin Tamer into Meat Locker, depending on what they do. They've still got 24 cards. We're nowhere near milling. Stay hidden, stay silent. Yeah, I like stopping that. Do they have a counter as well? Nope. But we do get to mill them for 2 more. Nice. Glimmer Burst. Yep. Can't be blocked. I will block this. If they have a pump, that's fine. Alright. So we did draw another land, so we can cast 3 things. We'll see if they've got that counter. Okay, they do have a counter. Alright, let's tap down the Clammy Prowler. Mill them for 2. And we will return the Tamer to their hand, mill them for 2 more. And we won't attack. Alright. We're getting somewhere with the milling. Slimy Aquarium. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so they milled a creature, which means this is probably also a creature. We could draw. I think I like playing the Key Bearer, tapping whatever this creature is down. So if they milled a creature, odds are that's probably a creature too. So we just won't worry about that. Alright, they are down to 12 cards. If we can get in with this Key Bearer. Do we want to draw a card? Yeah, probably. Hopefully they don't have removal. Looks like they do have something. We'll see what it is. It might just be flipping over this face down card. Yep. Nice. We'll unlock. We'll mill you 2 more. Draw 2. Discard an island. Ooh, sheltered by ghosts. Nice. Alright, we will get a Piranha fly down, so hopefully we can just keep the card draw going. Yeah, that was excellent. Good game. Alright, almost Diamond 3. And it's nice right when you hit the Diamond 3, or you move up a tier, you get a little buffer for a loss, which is always nice. Because if you lose right after you level up to like Diamond 3, sit at Diamond 3 still. So that could be good. Alright, let's see. Still haven't milled someone out. That was going to be close to milling out. They hadn't given up. We could almost count that. But we want to see someone's library hit 0. Also still haven't gotten the double online. The double skull crab. 4 cards. It's pretty good. But we'll see. We found someone. Milk and mana. Alright, milk and mana. Alright, no blue. We do have trapped in the screen. We are on the draw. We will mulligan this. It's not really doing anything. Alright, I like this much better. Do we keep the counter? Drop a land. Yeah, on the draw, I like that. Might come back to bite us, but we shall see. Alright, perfect. A land. Got our skull crab down. See if they have a 2-drop. Hopefully our skull crab can block it. Nothing. Alright. We'll pass, hold up our counter. We can go searching for an island if they don't play anything. Definitely counter that. I want nothing to do with that. Mill them 2. No attacks. Okay, hopefully we draw land. If we don't next turn, we can Megalodon cycle to get an island and play Piranha Fly. If we do draw land, we will probably just Glimmer Burst. Let's see what they got. Alright, nice. Yeah, that thing, it really draws attention. Alright, so yeah, we will go get an island. Hit them for 3. Play our Piranha Fly. Alright, looking pretty good. We got Stay Hidden, Stay Silent as removal. We've got our Glimmer Burst. They are playing maybe some type of Reanimator. I don't know. They play their Cheerleader. Alright, we'll see if they want to trade. I probably shouldn't have blocked with that. Backed with that, but that's alright. We will try to hit our land drop. Perfect. See what they do. Alright, Bloodsucker. We do not want them gaining life, so we will probably get rid of that. Fair enough. Attacking for 2. You got it. Alright. Let's tap this down. And let's play this so we'll get both of our guys as 2/2s. See what they do next. We still have the ability to shuffle that back in. They're going to play a rat and a trapped in the screen targeting. Okay. So we can trapped in the screen. They're trapped in the screen. Oh, so we trapped in the screen. They're trapped in the screen. We can get back Piranha Fly or the crab. I think I like just... Yeah, let's just attack. And they're going to trade off that one. Sure. They get to manifest Dread. Alright, it was an instant they threw away, so we don't really know what that means. Alright, maybe should have kept the island. They could have discard. I don't remember what discards in this set. Hopefully this isn't a creature, it's just a 2/2. Alright, of all the things to get back, not really sad about that. We will get back this. I'll attack, see what they do. They need 2 more mana. Oh no, just 1 more mana to get that. Bit scary. Alright. Let's get back our Piranha Fly. What do you got? Woo! That's pretty good. Oh, perfect. Exercise. This. We'll pump our Surveyor so they can't block. They're down to 7. Alright, they can make this a creature. Oof. Brutal. Alright, we've got no attacks. Not looking good. This returns a creature. So I can bounce this and draw a card. It's probably my best bet here. Bounce that. Unlock this. Hit them for 3. Alright, this way if I get any removal, I should be able to kill them next turn. Yeah, they get their 7/7. Yeah, no blocks. Yep. Not what we need. I will probably... Interesting. Little concerning. What do you have? What could it be? Ooh. Why didn't they just... Brutal. 6, 11, 12 of our lands. Yeah, 12 of our 16 lands. Not the best. Did not have fun. Yeah, tough to win a game when you're just drawing lands and they're drawing good cards. We had 12 lands, they were just like sitting on 6 or 7. I mean, we did look at a few more lands, but I mean, we had some outs. They drew some good cards. What are we gonna do? All right. Oh yes. On the play, double Skull Crab. Sign me up. Let's turn our lights off. All right, Dr. Tom. We've got big plans here, okay, Dr. Tom? Don't ruin this for us. Do not ruin this for us, Dr. Tom. Yeah, just keep playing your little nonsense. Alright, we have to play this if we want maximum milling. Which, oh, I think we do. Don't do it, Dr. Tom. Yeah, play your 3-2. That's fine. Yeah, we'll tap it down. Milia for 4. Help you get Delirium. What do you got to follow up your Wicker Folk? Sure. We can block that. Yep. Forest, sure. Probably would have done that after it was up to me. Alright, let's go get an island. Play our Glimmer. Milia for 4. Alright, if you want to start milling yourself with some things, that'd be fine too. Ooh, Kona. Hello. Alright, that costs 4. Let's see. Let's draw 2. Milia. Pass the turn. Alright, what do we... Mindslayer, yep. Kona. What do we think they have with Kona? Let's see. What do you got? Something big. Please no. It's pretty big. Alright, we need to go digging. Alright, goal here, don't die. If I was them, I'd probably attack with everything. Just don't have anything. Just gotta have nothing. No, don't kill that. 2 creatures can't block. Okay. Tyvar. Alright, we just need to... Don't die. Seven. Alright. So we are gonna lose... This is 7. We just did. 7, 11, trample. So we block 4 and 3. We take 4, 8, 11, 12. Don't love our chances milling them out anymore. Alright. Well, let's see what we draw. Creatures get +S/+X. Alright, I assume we're just dead. Unfortunate. So close, yet so far. Yeah. All right. Good game. We just needed some removal a little earlier. I think we could have gotten there. All right. Peter Dinklage, Mulligan. Love to see it. We will play our tapped land. I think we get the Tamer down first. Use our mana. Next turn we might cycle for an island, play a Skull Crab. Looks like it. Hit you for 2, play a Skull Crab. Green white. The gym. Alright, they're just taking their sweet time over here. Play another Skull Crab, play a Piranha Fly, hit you for 2. What do you got? Now we got this game, we got all the removal. Last game, none. Alright, this is when it deals damage. So let's tap it down. Milia. Hit you for 4. Alright, we can still bounce and remove something. They play another land and just wait room. Alright, Aquarium. Dropping a key, we don't know what it is. Interesting, so they're holding, they have something else to do. Alright, fair enough. Alright, so if that's the case, let's just lock a room. Milia, good game. Alright, I like these matches. Let's get more of those. Alright, we got the 3 wins. Always important. So we don't lose too many gems. The internet. It's hard to beat the internet. Alright, not the most exciting hand, but would like a plains. Let's see what they're working with. Mountain, alright. Ooh, black-red, okay. Ooh, Fear of Lost Teeth. Doesn't line up great with our Piranha Fly. Let's hope they don't have... Oh, they have it. Disturbing Mirth. That is pretty good. Alright, we did draw plains. Let's get back our Piranha Fly. is just return creature. What do we got? Black-red values. Pretty good start for the black-red player. We can key bear. They probably have removal. Sheltered by Ghost is any non-land permanent. Alright, we'll hit you for 2. And we'll play the key bearer. Glassworks, alright. You got it. Stuck on 3 lands. We'll play the Skull Crab. And the Tunnel Surveyor. Mill your lands. Alright, we got one of their lands. They do now have Delirium, but I will happily trade those off if they so desire. No. It's fine with me. They hit their land drop. The rat. You have a Glimmerland. Alright. Alright, we don't draw land. What do we... yeah, let's bounce the token. Mill ya for 2. And hit you for 2. And hold up this counter. Playmate, yep. Right. Let's draw 2. They've got something. You gonna kill my Skull Crab? Alright. That's fine. No lands. Brutal. Hit you for 2. Yeah, that no lands there was not good. Also, probably should have just held back the Piranha Fly. Yep. Well, guess it didn't matter. They're gonna kill it anyways. Yeah. No blocks. And where are these lands? Oof. Alright, we could play the Glimmer, but then we can't play any of those. Alright. Did find a land. I will double block if he attacks with the Ragged Playmate. Alright, 5th land, Horde Caller. Yikes. Yeah, I think we gotta just double. Down to 5. Alright. So our options, we can Piranha Fly. No. An Inquisitive Glimmer. Take the Horde Caller. Hold up counter. Hope that this can't flip into something bigger. That's really all I got. Hope they can't kill it. So I take 4. Alright, play the Dagger Maw. We've got Shard Mage. There's still, this is what, 8 mana. Alright, we have Shard Mage's Rescue. They're looking at the Glimmer. Don't love that. We can start attacking with the Megalodon. Alright, they're just gonna start poking us. Sure. Alright. So we can Fear of Isolation, pick up the pool. Bounce this. Yikes. Unlock this. Start gaining some life. And then hold up Shard Mage's Rescue. Yep, they're manifesting. Sure. What do you got? 7 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4 creatures. We've got 3 creatures. They need 1 more mana. Oh, I could have countered that. Oh my gosh. I'm an idiot. Such an idiot. All right. Tap this down. Do we want to draw cards? We will draw and gain an extra life. All right, land. No way. We're dead? Ugh. That's frustrating. I missed the counter. Clicking too fast. Unfortunate. Alright, well. Punted that one. I can't believe they drew double. I think the deck was better than our 3-3 record. Definitely had that misplay. Couple unfortunate games, but that's how it goes. All right, see you for next one.